Long story short, the road is closed, so nobody can pass. So we're all stuck here, or we have to do 2 hours detour. So here we are, doing emergency wild camping. Yesterday there was a huge accident, a stone fall on the road and they had to close it again. It's amazing! Let's see how it goes to set up the tent up there. North Cap, the end of the world. Dream of every rider. Come with me as I ride through Norway's legendary fjords, curvy roads and mountain passes, while camping along the way. Let's cross the Arctic Circle and see how deep into the wild this ride will take me. My plan today is to ride all the way to the famous Trollstigen pass that has just reopened and meet a friend there. But first I have a lot of other amazing spots to see on the way. So this makes you reach a parking that doesn't really have a viewpoint. It's more like the start of a hike. Oh no, no drone! Fuck! I wanted to fly the drone. So I'm not gonna do the hike. I'm gonna go right to the other road that they recommended me, that is just here next to it. Some places are nicer to just ride through and others to take photos. This one is definitely a ride-through. I recommend it. It's beautiful. And if you have time, do the hike because it's amazing. But it's for sure not the most photogenic place. For some reason, I feel like waterfalls are nicer on video than on photos often. I don't know. It gives more the vibe of the moment. Incredible. God, now I understand why it's so fresh. Wow, the amount of water. Wow. That's so cool. Guys, recommendations from locals are always the best. I wouldn't have come here if it wouldn't be for the guy from the camping who told me, oh, if you go that road, also take this one. Look at that. amazing! So beautiful. Wow, look at that! Oh my god! Such a crazy amount of water. Hello, sheep. Hello. Wow, look at that. Incredible. So the guy from the camping told me there is a hike about 10 kilometers to reach a super old village, like 100-year-old village or houses, more like a summer place where young women would go the entire summer with the sheeps and milk the sheeps or the cows. I'm not sure anymore. Sheeps or cows, milk them and do cheese and everything. Just stay up there in the mountain the entire summer. This reminds me a lot of the Swiss culture. We also have those very remote, it's not village, like mountain houses where people used to go and stay the entire summer with their sheep or cows. In my case, in Switzerland, mostly cows. Some people still do that. There is still, and it's a job actually. Some people do that. For me now, I am gonna take a few photos and then ride down again, because there's another cool spot I really want to see today before going to Trollstigen, which is unfortunately closed again. It was closed for a year, opened again like a week ago. Everybody rushed there. It was a super mess. It was in all the news because it was crowded. And this morning or yesterday there was an accident. Stone fall on the road and they had to close it again. So I thought I was lucky to just come back when they open, and actually now I'm unlucky. They might open at 3 or they might not open at all. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Did I turn off the bike? Yes. I think I found a nice place to eat my big sausage. I haven't tried yet, but it looks really nice. And the view is amazing. Look at that.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
So nice. The perfect place for a sausage. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Right.
I think the other. Hey, that is the
I actually like it. This view is just insane. Whoa, look at this road. I didn't see it. Wow. So, I just checked the map. I don't have internet, but good news. We are going this way. And there is another incredible road there. I can't wait. Oh, this is so amazing. I needed to stop here because wow, this is so cool to see from top. It's almost like being a drone. Wow, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So nice. Yeah, I just need to turn off the camera.
Okay.
I can stop here. I love it when I make it just on time. There's nothing worse than wait on those super hot parking for the next ferry. Also, I didn't know how often this ferry goes, but it's every 20 minutes, so that's kind of okay. But it's crazy to think that this is just normal part of transportation in Norway. So my Swiss friend just texted me. He's arriving from the other side of the pass, and he just texted me that he's waiting in a gas station for the rain because it's raining heavily there. So I'm definitely on the right side of the mountain. I hope the rain doesn't come this side. I don't know. I'm at 9 minutes from the top of the pass, so I'm just gonna go there and check, because there is like a tourist information thing or something like that. So if it rains up in the pass, I have a shelter. Fingers crossed. I stopped to take a picture of this. I turned off the engine and I just heard thunder. I'm not sure if it's coming here or passing like this, but I guess we'll figure out, because I have to go there. Met these guys from Finland on the ferry, and now we're here again together. And I didn't know there was an entire place to walk around and see the view and everything here. I was just waiting on the parking spot because my friend was supposed to ride, but apparently there was a crash on the road, so he's blocked down, and here the cars are all waiting in line. The doors are closed again. So I had an excellent day, amazing ride, sun the entire time, and he, poor guy, couldn't do the pass, had to return. Arrived the other side, started raining. Oh wow. It started raining for him, so he decided to not go to the camping spot we had decided to meet at in the first place. And then the Trollstigen pass opened, so he was like, fuck, I really want to ride it. I'm gonna ride 1.5 hours back and let's meet here. So like, perfect, we meet here up, so you ride it, I ride it tomorrow, and we just sleep around here. And he got stuck down because it was raining so hard that he couldn't ride anymore. He just waited in a fuel station, and now it's closed. He could have come like 10 minutes, 15 minutes earlier and it was still open. We think there was a car crash, but they just closed temporary. And the Finnish guys went up here to see the queue or something. I don't know. Let's see what is up there. Oh, this goes far. Oh, that's actually a very nice place to visit. And it's just one little mountain pass. And something happened and everything, the entire traffic is blocked. Nobody understands why it's closed. There's absolutely nothing on the road. No rocks, no car accident, nothing. We have no idea, but it's just waiting. Oh, the situation is so stupid. Like, we can literally see each other. My friend just sent me a picture of the view where he can see the what do you call that? The platform, and I can see them down there waiting. Oh my god. I'm glad it's sunny. And to be honest, I'm not sure it's a good idea to see the road before riding it, because it looks really scary. And once you're in it, you're just in it and you just ride it. Okay guys, this is a beautiful spot to camp. and it's very practical because it has a river, so I'm gonna get water from the river to cook. But unfortunately it's not very flat, so I'm struggling to find a place to actually find a place to put the tent. Maybe on the stones because they're more flat-ish, or maybe more further down there in some deeper grass. I'm not sure. I can't decide. I'm supposed to decide for me and my friend, who is still down waiting 10 p.m. because they said it's gonna open at 10 p.m. So it's 9, so he's gonna wait. So I decided I'm just gonna not pitch the tent yet because it's very warm and nice, so I don't really need the tent. I'm just gonna cook dinner, wait till 10 to see if finally they open it, and then we can decide together where to pitch the tent, because yeah, I don't know him enough to know if he's gonna be happy to sleep like completely sidewise or something. For now, dinner time. The view is really, really nice. But can we just talk about the fact there is dozens of people just stopped on the top and the bottom of the road for weather reason, and the sky is blue. I mean, okay, they closed it at 7 because they were scared of rain or something, but clearly there is no storm at all down or here or anywhere, and they kept postponing the opening. Why? Okay, close it 30 minutes, then you see the storm is gone, then you open again. But why postpone the opening till 10 p.m? I mean, it's 9:30 and it's completely blue. I don't understand. Super weird. Super weird. I mean, look at that. That's where the pass is. It's completely blue. There's no sign of storm at all. Almost boiling. Since it's water from the river, I'm gonna let it boil a little bit longer. But I think this river is quite safe. I mean, we are at the top of the mountain. There's not much that can happen between the water coming out from the spring or from the rain and me. But yeah, boiling. So they just updated the road, and now they say they're gonna open at 11. I don't understand why they're closing it in such a good, perfect weather. It's perfectly dry. And why they keep like postponing it, I just can't understand. The detour is 2 hours. Oh, this pulled pork is really nice. Oh, I can't believe it. It's 10 minutes away. It's literally 10-minute ride. It's just there. Let's see how it goes to set up the tent up there. So here we are. The camp is set. The view is amazing. Can't complain at all. Let's discover how bad I'm gonna sleep tonight. Okay, it's very inclined, but it's not that bad, to be honest. I thought it would be way worse. It's just not very flat. So I'm gonna sleep like in a plane, like with the feet down. A bit downhill, but it's actually so comfortable. It's so soft because I'm literally on all these little guys. I think I'm gonna sleep without my mattress. I'm just not gonna build it, so it's not gonna be on the way. It might slide around, I don't know. It's super, super comfy. And I feel like I have a big mattress because I can just roll around. That's okay. We are good. Look at this view. This is gonna be my morning view. Can you imagine? Like, good morning. Ta-da! Oh yes. This is insane. It's so beautiful. That's so cold. It's really cold. Here outside it's really not cold actually. Really, really not. Just the water. And this gets better and better and better. Can't stop looking at it. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. I can't believe how beautiful it is. Look at that. I mean, what? Who arrived?
Oh, so amazing!
Oh my god, just for the sunset.
I just had the time of my life. I was the first one waiting at the very
Oh, nice.
and I had the street food.
What a day.